Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Watch Monkey, and today we're going to be looking at my Oris pointer date. A great little watch. Just let me zoom that up for you can take a look here. And if you're wondering why it's called a pointer date, well, you can see the date, that little red triangle right there. It's showing you that it is the 4th today. Today's actually the 5th, I'll set that. But anyway, it's a very neat complication. Rather than having like a date wheel where you've got to cut out in the dial, you've got a nice clean dial there, and you've got that little red triangle that points to the date, which is really nice. I don't know too many other companies that are doing a pointer date. You can see it's got beautiful cathedral type hands, and it's got loom in there as well. It's got a screw down crown, and it's running a Salida S200 movement, which is a very robust movement, and Oris has been using that movement there for some time. It's got a screw-in crown, so I'll just show you how that works. So you just unscrew it, and you can see it's going to pop out. There, it's popped out. So in the first position, you can change. That's for hand winding. So yes, it is an automatic, but you can also hand wind it as well. You go to the second position, and you can see, whoop, wrong way. You can see there it changes the date. So I'll just cycle through that for a little bit for you guys so you can see there. And it just kind of pops. And I'll go one more click out, and this is to set the time. And watch what happens. I'm going to go around. Obviously, that was AM. I'll just quickly go around for you guys here. And sorry, it's going to take a sec. And okay, now watch that little triangle. You're going to see it's going to change date as soon as it crosses over the 12. Oh, maybe not. One more time around. Sorry, guys. Oh, isn't this fun? Da, 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 da. All right. Okay, so watch closely now. So as it gets closer to 12, you're going to see it's going to pop. There you go. So now it's the 8th. So anyway, that is the pointer date. It's a complication that I really love. I think it's pretty cool. And you can see the dial is very vintage inspired. I'm just going to screw that back down again. And it's, like I said, it's the Oris Big Crown pointer date. And the reason why it's called a Big Crown is because you can see there the crown is quite large in proportion to the watch. The watch size is moderate in size too. It's about 40 millimeters in diameter, about 12 millimeters thick, and I forgot what the lug to lug was. So where have I put my tools? Here it is. I'll just grab this. Okay, so the lug to lug I know is not very long, but it's not short either. So, and you can see the lug to lug there is running at about 47.9. So decent lug to lug. These come in a few different colors, actually quite a few colors now. Blue is my favorite. Another one that's really great is it's like a blood red. I forget what they call it, but it's red, and it's a really nice red. The other one is green. And those were I guess the first ones that came out. Now they come in black. They also come in with a bronze case and so on. Typically, these watches are on the other side of $1,000. Somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500. You can expect to pay for around there. On eBay, they're going for slightly over $1,000. I've got this on an aftermarket blue sailcloth strap, and I think it looks pretty sharp on that strap. I'll just zoom back out again. And yeah, just an all-around great watch. I'm just going to flip it around here for you guys, and you can see here the movement. Very nice movement. Not highly decorated or anything. I'll just zoom back in there. So you can see on the back there, it gives you some information like sapphire crystal, water resistant, 5 bars, which is 50 meters, Oris Swiss 7741, and all stainless. So there you go. Yeah, there's not too much you can complain about this watch. It really, I think, is a stunning piece. One of Oris's, I think, nicer pieces. What I'll do is I'll quickly put that on my wrist for you guys so you can see what it looks like. I'm wearing my Hamilton Pan Europe. That's quite a bit bigger watch than that pointer date. But it is a chronograph running a Valjoux movement, and that's a pretty sweet piece. These are kind of not so easy to find, but if you get a chance and find one of these, grab it. But anyway, back to this one here. I'm just going to throw this on wrist for you guys. I'll leave that there so it gives you something to look at. Yeah, this is what happens when your wife is back in her home country, and I'm waiting for her to get back, of course, eagerly. I miss my wife very much, but anyway, that's a different story, and I'm sure you guys aren't interested in hearing about that. So here it is. Here's my Oris pointer, big crown pointer date on wrist, and you can see, I think it fits very nice. And like I said, this can be dressed up and down very easily, and it's kind of a watch that does it all. Again, this is another one. I've got a few key watches that will not be leaving my collection. This pointer date is not going to be leaving. This is actually my second one. Very on in my collecting. I picked up an Oris pointer date in the red, and I like the red a lot, but the red with the red triangle kind of got lost a little bit. You'd think they would have made the triangle a different color, but no, they didn't. And I thought it was a missed opportunity there to have it pop a little bit. So yeah, again, there it is. Oris Big Crown Pointer Date. And just a lovely watch. A lot of people really like this watch. All right, so as promised, I'm going to do a loom shot for you guys. So just let me quickly turn off the lights so you can see. All right, so here I've got the watch back here loomed up. Let's see what she looks like when I turn the lights off. Here we go. All right, so there you have it. You can see the loom there is actually pretty darn decent for this kind of watch. So yeah, there's the Oris Aqueous Big Crown Pointer Date in all its glory. If it's a watch that's been on your radar, I would recommend it. And like I said, they come in a lot of different colors, so you've got them in all kinds. If you go online, you can search it out. But anyway, just a super watch, guys. Hope you enjoyed that episode of The Watch Monkey. Take care.